clamps in your shoulders. And those clamps in your shoulders, right up here, straight to your third eye. And opening those up can allow for a lot of things here. And that I will bring down here for us. Today what I want to share is consistency of frequency of yourself. And the reason I want to say frequency of yourself is because if your frequency of yourself is like this, right, then everything that comes to this will be aligned with that. If someone brings something else up that is within this then, however, if you want to get this even straighter, okay, you want it even straighter, this is still showing up a little bit in your life. You want it to just be like this instead of this, okay? So to be able to have this, you have to, within yourself, consistently have that within you. So when someone brings up something like this, because that is still within you a little bit, it can show up, then what you do is you start evoking this from them, because they also will have that if they can show up in a way where like this, and you can escape the cycles of time. How? So, before all of our life, our energy, our person, so we're in a body, we have a mind, all of that is energy. You've heard this before in science. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. Energy is everything, and everything is energy. So, since the Big Bang happened, everything that came out of that Big Bang is energy. Before the Big Bang, the source of the Big Bang is non-physical dimension, okay? And then there's all the energy of the entire existence. And then the earth came, plants, fish, animal, human, came from this energy. The source is, we'll call God, and you know that we are made in God's image. So we are formless consciousness and energy. The energy is like a vehicle for that consciousness. So God is experiencing the universe in that way. We are experiencing the universe in our way because we are the same source, the same consciousness, but kind of focalized in a way like this. Our person, this human form right here, is the energy part, not the source part, okay? So the money that this person has is the energy part, not the source part. The house that this person lives in is the energy part, not the source part. So where does the source part come in? It's actually before all of it. So if you want to change your life, this is what you do. You calm down the energy, or your senses tuning into all of the energy and recycling in your mind from your past. So this is a state that we're generally in and trying to figure out what to do and how to navigate. So simply remember that the way that that's created, you trying to figure out how to manage is what your energy is at. So your consciousness is generating energy in a way where you are not sure where you need to go. But now you see that your consciousness is just generating that for you. So if you go back to the consciousness that's generating that for you, we can ask for our consciousness to generate a person who understands this bliss that exists within the source before all things. The highest desires of a person are within them, their own selves, and can be actually manifested into the energy. The energy part. Yes, you can get big muscles because your consciousness before can tune to a vibration where that happens, and magically your human that you're generating starts doing things that support the goal. You don't have to figure out how. You have to stay aligned with what you have to stay congruent. You have to stay consistent state of what you desire. So a good training for this is sitting for a second and getting yourself into a state of bliss, and then start doing push-ups. And what happens, if you can maintain the bliss while you're doing push-ups, all of this chaos is going on outside. Your body's getting tired. All of these external things, but you're not victimized to it. You feel mad amounts of bliss, regardless of all of that pressure and pain that's happening. If you can manage that, then you can create anything, because regardless of the energy, you can keep yourself in a state. That is it. If you can keep consistency, congruency, everything that happens, you see, you make it consistent, congruent to this. You transmute other people's experience to stay aligned with yourself. If you can align yourself with that which is beyond and more desired and blissful and unknown, mysterious. Yes, sometimes you'll do mysterious things and it'll get you on a course to do another mysterious thing and another mysterious thing that's, who knows what this is happening to you. It's incredible though. You get filled with a conviction and joy and bliss that is undescribable. And if you can maintain what your high desires, wow, no matter what's going on is going to start to match that exactly. You'll evoke from certain people exactly what you need. You're not going to evoke what they used to think about you or what they think about themselves and they're reflecting on you, because you don't allow that anymore, because you're so congruent with that they can't even bring that up to you. You only evoke positivity from them. So this is magical. This can change the world, and I recommend trying to put some focus into yourself before the energy, and then also know what the energy is. If you know what your energy is, then you'll have an idea of transmutation. Once you hold a state, you won't get false subject to your old stuff, because you know what they are and you're actually integrating them to match, align with everything that you desire. So law of attraction, whatever your vibration is, whatever you're truly meaning, is happening into the energies. But generally we're because we let the energy tell us what to do, and then we get stuck in cycles of time. But you transcend time by becoming what you want and maintaining consistently that and allowing everything to become that. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that way it goes ding. Oh shoot, I gotta wake back up again. Good morning. It'll be fun. I don't know, I'm just messing around. It's a good time.